Hey, what's up? It's Deanna. So we're going to do another eBay mail call. And so I'm so glad this is another package I received today that I was supposed to receive yesterday. And unfortunately, our substitute mail carrier decided to go ape shit. And I mean, totally ape out in front of the whole entire neighborhood. He flipped out. He actually quit his job and stormed off and actually abandoned the mail truck and left all the mail and all the packages with the back of the truck door open and just walked off. And he was screaming and cursing. And this was the same mail person. what are they called? Mail carrier, whatever, mail person, who had frequently, when my mailman was on vacation, misdelivered my packages to the wrong people. And as a matter of fact, I once lost a $500 package because he delivered it to the wrong address, and the postal inspector, or the postmaster general, actually found GPS tracking of exactly where he dropped the box off, and it turned out it was 2 blocks away. And the homeowners, when the postmaster general sent this guy back to the house to retrieve the package, the homeowners played stupid and said, we never received the package, and I lost my package because of that jerk. So I'm so glad that he quit. Oh my God, this is like poetic justice. All the neighbors are abuzz about it, talking about how he totally lost his shit in the middle of the street and actually almost like desecrated the mail truck. So let's get to business here. Let's open up this package and see what's inside. So it looked like this guy who packed this really went above and beyond. I'll give you a hint and a peek of what's inside. All right, let me get it out. Look at this, guys. This is from the 1860s or the 1850s. This is French, and it's Opaline glass, and it came from a souvenir shop at the Palais Royale in France. And this was something that was sold to tourists that visited. They called that the Grand Tour of Europe. And this was sold to tourists, like American tourists, who went to France during the 1850s and the 1860s and brought back something from Palais Royale, which is a big, beautiful palace that they visited. And so let me show you a close-up of what this is. So this is, I believe, I'm not pronouncing it right, most likely, because it's French. I believe this is called an etui or a Tantalus. And a Tantalus or etui, well, for example, an etui is like a sewing box. And that's what I think this might have been. And a Tantalus is like a box that kept things in. Like, for example, you would have like glasses in there, like almost like a bar. It would be like a glass box with like little shot glasses in it, and vice versa. So during the Victorian times, people used to have boxes for everything. And I believe this held little bottles in it, or it may have been an etui, which held like sewing necessities in it. So it has a little string, and when you pull the string with this little ring here, the egg opens up. So let me show you. It reminds me of the French guillotine in a way. And inside, there's little inserts. I believe you would put bottles in there, or some kind of little notions. Here comes the guillotine. I'm dropping it down. So this is something like Marie Antoinette would have. And, you know, it was like very like lady, hold on one second. Very like lady pompadour. Let me hold it up to the light. This is opaline glass, and it's like an opalescent type of opaque glass. And you can see the hand painting. Now, it is worn and it has wear from age, but these things are very rare. You do not see these very often. So once again, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and subscribe.